Hi there, I'm Pete. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, Nomad with a Shotgun. The previous episode went a little bit off the rails, didn't it, as I got ambushed by some Legion assassins. I've been doing a little bit of research into their spawning mechanics, and hopefully I can avoid any more Legion assassin squads until I've managed to level up a bit. And it looks like my shotgun's on fire, actually, so I'm just going to rotate a bit. There we go. Until I've leveled up a bit, got some perks that will help my shotgun to penetrate their armour a bit more. Anyway, we did make it here to the 188 trading post, so let's start talking to the people who work, live and operate here. This is Samuel. Hello, Samuel.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Okay, so this guy can give me some repairs. Let's just have a look at that.
Let me see what I can do.
Alright, yeah, this lever action shotgun. So yeah, in all the chaos of the previous episode, I wasted the last of my weapon repair kits on the caravan shotgun. When really, I think the lever action shotgun would have been a better place to deploy them. Unfortunately, I'm out of weapon repair kits now, but I am carrying around loads and loads of bits for making them. 760 caps is quite a lot of money for such a small improvement, so I'm going to hold off on that for a while. Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location.
Okay, why did you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
All right. Well, I'd like to see what you have for sale.
You bet.
What have I got here? Anything I need? No, there is nothing I need there. I could probably get rid of some stuff, though. I've got a fair few things in the misc pile. Let's get rid of these cartons of cigarettes, and these packs of cigarettes. Paint guns no good. Such nonsense. All right, that'll do for this guy. Actually, I should really have put on my goodbye. And he doesn't have a voiced line for that. One of the small oversights in development. So yeah, I should actually put on my barter hat, the roving trader hat, just to get a little bit extra caps for my work.
Morning.
Right. Morning, Michelle. Let's talk.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. How can I help you?
Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
All right. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Have a look.
Oh, she's got some ammo. Yeah, I used up a lot of 20 gauge slugs, so I do want to top up on those. As far as other 20 gauge is concerned, I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm not going to spend money on those for now. I did accidentally pick up an addiction to whiskey, so how am I've got a couple of fixes already, so let's just accept that.
Another satisfied customer.
What happened to your voice, Michelle? Okay, I want to talk to her some more now, see if she keeps doing this sort of the personality switch. Right, why do you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Okay, what do you know about Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
All right then, why is this place called the 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet. And 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Well, that's majestic. Right, see you later.
Bye.
Yeah, she did the voice again, didn't she? This is Veronica. If you've watched my previous playthrough, you'll already be familiar with her. Not going to chat to her today. Or indeed at all. Actually, no. I might later on talk to Veronica to get into the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. But right now, here's an arms merchant. Hello, arms merchant. Sell me an arm.
You a merc? 'Cause you don't look like a prospector.
All right, something like that. Are you an NCR soldier? Because I'm an NCR soldier.
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
Administrative discharge? You could see a doctor for that.
It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How did you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Shocking it is. NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops?
Vegas is bleeding us dry.
Oh dear, oh dear.
We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Well, I'm going to see what I can do about that. Show me what you have for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Righty-ho, so... Oh, no 20 gauge slugs available here. That's a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, nothing else I can make any use out of either. Got a few caps. Might sell you some of these miscellaneous aid items that I've got no use for. Don't want dirty water or honey mesquite pods or iguanas or mash or... What else? Pork and beans. Squirrel. There we go. Let's just get rid of that. Accept that. How's my weight? It's probably going down. 192, that's still okay. Yeah, most of this weight is things like scrap metals and such like, which I'm planning on turning into weapon repair kits at the next available opportunity. I think... Are you just a miscellaneous trooper? Yeah, okay. Morning. Now, if I head down here, then try not to break my ankles. Cool. Then there's a chap called Alexander, who is a gunrunner. He might have some 20 gauge.
Is there some reason I should be talking to you?
So you're a gunrunner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
Guns 40, I figure a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Here we go, here we go. Oh yes, this is looking promising. Very, very ammo full. What we got in? Ooh, lots of interesting 12 gauges. I'm going to be investing in them at some point in the future, not yet. Right, 29 slugs, I will have that. Pulse slugs I don't think I need to get more of. I'm not going to need that many of those in this game. Yeah, as I said... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy them out of those. That seems like a good idea. Let's see what else is down here. I could buy a full condition caravan shotgun. Is that worth doing? This one's... No, this one's in alright condition. I'm going to keep going with this. One thing I do want to keep half an eye out for is hunting shotgun mods. When they come available, I definitely want to spend the money on that, so that when I do get a hunting shotgun, I can make good use of that. Alright, yeah, let's accept that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, tell me about the Gunrunners.
The Gunrunners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
One thing I did notice there is that speech check got me very close to level 6, and I think at level 6 I can buy the Shotgun Surgeon perk, maybe. I might have miscalculated there, I'm not sure. Alright, well, I'm going to go.
Later.
Later, dude. So, the main plan for this episode is to go to Boulder City, so let's have a little look on the map. That's over here. So, in the previous episode, I basically started off here, walked over here, got attacked by the Legion, and then walked up here. So I'm just going to head to Boulder City to do the quests there. While we're in the map screen, basically, if I zoom out a bit, The places where Legion assassins will spawn is obviously they spawn around here, as they did. I think there's a spot kind of around here as well. Maybe some down here, around here-ish, I think. And then there's a couple up north of Vegas, one in this corner and one in this corner. Basically, if I can avoid those spots, then I believe I won't have a problem with Legion assassins at all. Obviously, I can't avoid those spots forever, but you know, I can at least do my best to avoid them for a little while. Well, here's a travelling merchant. Let's make use of that. But anyway, I won't get any Legion assassin groups for at least 3 in-game days, like Seal Wares.
Here's what I've got.
So for now, I'm clear. Right, so what's in here? No 20 gauge. I'm a bit disappointed I'm not seeing any meeting people magazines. Oh, and Super Slate. Oh, now is this... That might be the same... This might be the same travelling merchant, actually. Exit. Yeah, you're the one I sold the Super Sledge to at the end of the previous episode. Yeah, okay, you're not going to have anything right now. Alright, so let's set this Boulder City quest to be active. It's not very far, it's just over here. Shouldn't take us long to get there. So, zing! Here we are then. Boulder City. What does that sign say? Rangers... Rangers... Give 'em hell! Oh, right. Yeah, okay, some propaganda pro-NCR. So this place has seen better days. But it's mostly NCR. It's pretty much in the NCR's control. There's a guy here. Private Kowalski.
You here to pay your respects too?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Okie dokie, goodbye.
Bye.
Now, this guy, he gets very, very... Oh, runaway Brahmin. Is that the same? No, that can't be the same merchant. Come here, merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Maybe. Show me your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
His eyes look strange. Right, so he's got some regular 20 gauge, but I'm okay for that now. Please have a Meeting People magazine. I need them. Nope. No dice. No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this guy. If you shoot at the memorial, he gets very, 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 very pissy, for want of a better word. So I'm not going to do that. But that's just an interesting little detail. Let's head into the Bighorn Saloon and talk to the barkeep here.
Hello?
Ike.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Tell me about Boulder City.
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
Oh, mixing concrete. Exciting. What's it used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
All right. Show me what you have for sale.
What can I get you?
Not expecting much from this guy. Yeah, very. Oh, lots of sunset sarsaparilla. Mainly foods here, so that'll be of more interest to people who are playing on hardcore mode. All right, goodbye.
Come back real soon.
Now, to my knowledge, so can I sneak in here? I'm gonna quick save. I think. Oh, detected. I think I got away with it. I think that in here there might be a... Yeah, lever action shotgun. Have that. Take that 20 gauge as well. What's in these crates? Well, just some sunset sarsaparilla. Don't need that, I don't think. Flour, cabinet, anything? No. Right, let's turn off the light. Oop, that was glitchy. Okay. Hello.
NCR will civilize all this wasteland. Prim is only the beginning.
Right, he doesn't know I took his shotgun. That's brilliant. So let's zip on out here. Let's repair that together with our existing lever action shotgun. which I think should combine. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay, so that's now doing a damage of 5.6 times 7 with a DPS of 71. Well, that's DPS of 38. 5.7 times 7. That's actually, well, DPS with a shotgun is kind of, it's of debatable usefulness because of the time taken to reload. So that the caravan shotgun, I think, fires 2 shots before reloading. I think the lever action shotgun fires 5. Yeah, I think, you know what? I think it's lever action shotgun time. I mean, I've got the gun skill for it, so let's do it. Lever action shotgun. Cool. So, Boulder City. Now, the best way of doing this quest in the most objective sense is to use your speech skill. A speech check of 45 gets you a diplomatic solution to the whole Boulder City problem. And you will get fame with both the NCR and the Great Khans. That's the way that I solved this.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
As I was saying, in my previous playthrough, I solved this quest the diplomatic way. In this run-through, I want to approach it a different way. I want to go in all guns blazing. But I kind of don't want to get on the bad side of the Great Khans because they've got a really, really good armourer, a merchant. So if I can keep the Great Khan sweet, then that is good. I'm just going to say goodbye to this guy for now.
Goodbye.
I think if I put on some NCR bandolier armour, which doesn't have a very good damage threshold, let's put on that for actually, I'll get that for the critical chance. Right, so I'm now dressed as a member of the NCR. So I think if I now go in and slaughter all the Great Khans, then that won't have any lasting effect upon my reputation with them. I've still got a quick save anyway. But let's give this a whirl.
Where do you think you're going? I can't let you go into the ruins, not without a reason.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Alright, these Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Alright, I could sneak in there and try to get your people out.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Alright, get ready to cover me once I've freed them.
You should wait until it's darker so that you have the best chance to pull this off.
That is a useful tip. Okay, so Boone, you're coming in. You're going to help. Right, so it's 9 AM in the morning, so we're going to have to wait a fair old while. Let's wait a few hours. Let's make it dark. Is that dark enough? I feel like it could be darker. That'll do. Right, quick save. Let's head on in. Okay, so I'm going into sneak. So here's the NCR soldiers who are going to provide covering fire once it's needed. And the Khans are all the way over there. Hello. Right, so I think if I want to try and... Oh, caution. Danger. Huh. Right, okay, well the shooting's on. Let's try and run around the left. Can I get up there? No. Right, so there's some hostiles. How close? Too far away for me to hit them. Alright, can I get through these buildings? Or I can sneak around here. Yeah, let's get in. Quite a good rate of fire on this thing. Right, let's so you're Boone, like you. Alright, let's blam you in the torso a few times. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm vilified, but I am wearing the NCR armor. I think that will mean that I do not get a permanent hit to my reputation with Great Khans. So let's sneak in here. And let's free these hostages, untie them.
Thanks for the rescue.
And there we go, level 6. Okay, so So let's look. So speech I wanted to get up to 26. I remember that. That was a plan that I've been sitting on for a while. Guns I'm happy to leave at around 50 for now. Explosives I'm not using that much either. I think lockpick is where it's worth putting. Repair maybe? If I put some points into repair. Actually no, I'm going to leave that at 40 because I can use the fixing things to get up to 50 to make the weapon repair kit. So the repair can sit there for now. So I think it's lockpick. I think I want to start moving lockpick up towards the next level. Here we go. Shotgun surgeon. That is far and away the thing I need right now. I don't even need to look at the other options. It's got to be shotgun surgeon. So I'm now in a much better situation when it comes to fighting against people with armor. So I'm going to be going in there in a second. Let's just see if I can loot some corpses around here. I'm tempted to pick up a piece of their armor for disguising purposes. A frag grenade is good. Pick up all these things that don't weigh anything. That's got a bit of value. Yeah, I'll be able to sell that back to someone. What happened to the other Khan corpses? One of them made it as far as here. Alright, two will do. You're a different one. Okay, another 10mm submachine gun. So this is valuable in terms of... Oh, another one. Oh, and they've all got these frag grenades. I'm very happy about that. There we go. We're going to be selling up these 10mm, and you know, I'm feeling a bit bad because I didn't actually do much fighting. The NCR did most of it. However, in here it's going to be just me and Boone, so that is going to be a bit trickier. This is going to be a tougher fight. In we go. So now I've got shotgun surgeon. Let's scope this out. So we've got Khan there, we've got Jessup, and we've got Boone. Okay, so shotgun surgeon should make all the difference here. Yeah, that's tearing his armor apart. Okay, and oh, reloading takes a while. Okay, Vats is not letting me shoot at him. What are we waiting for? This is a glitch of some sort, I'm sure. There it is.
Had enough?
There we go, and you, friend. He's quite tough. And, yeah, hit you in the head. Wow. He has a very well-armoured head. And now I'll be able to take it with me if I so desire. Quest complete. NCR fame gained. Quest completed. Boulder City Showdown. So the first thing I want to do is check my reputation with the Great Khans. So let's see. Great Khans vilified, but then when I take off my NCR armor and put back on the lightweight metal armor, then... Oh, Great Khan's still vilified. Huh, okay, that... Yeah. Do I need to sort of come out and back into VATS to get the update on that? Still vilified. Alright, that didn't work then. That did not work at all. What about if I take off the beret? No, not that. Roving trader hat. Is that affecting my Great Khan's reputation? Still vilified, right? Okay, well that plan didn't work, so it looks like we're not going to be getting access to the Great Khan's tradie person after all then. Alright, Jessup, what have you got? A chairman job offer, an engraved cigarette lighter, a bandana that gives me +1 perception. Yeah, why not? Psycho Stimpack. McMurphy? Were you dead before I got here? I don't know. Leveled up again. Well, nice. Alright. More into lockpick, I guess. There, that's nearly up to 50 now. Some ammo boxes. If there's any shotgun ammo in these, I'll have them. No, okay. What else in here? So there was a guy who I blew away. He's got some stuff worth having. Any other really high quality lootables in here? In the cash register? Bit of dosh. Is there a star bottle cap, maybe? Sometimes there are things like that. Oh, a sword off. Yeah, I'll have that. In fact, I think I could probably make use of that to replace... repair this sawn-off shotgun using the one that's in terrible condition. That bumps it up a little bit. Okay. So that's yeah. We've actually had quite a successful episode here, in that I've managed to achieve what I wanted to achieve. Apart from the fact that the Great Khans now hate me, but you know that's not such a big loss. We can make do with that. So sorry it's so dark. Let's get to somewhere a little bit more cozy. Here we are. We'll end the episode here by this flaming barrel, surrounded by my rescued soldier NCR friends. So yeah, I've managed to pick up quite a lot of submachine guns, so I need to find someone to sell them to. My caps are I'm starting to feel quite good about the whole caps situation. I'm feeling fairly flush. I should use some of these grenades at some point. And I just maybe, yeah, I'm still going to keep my eye out for a workbench. I want to make some weapon repair kits so that I can get this lever action shotgun into a decent kind of condition. But you know, other stuff. Yeah, this is not too bad a situation to be in, all things considered. And yeah, now I've got the shotgun surgeon perk, I'm feeling a little bit less terrified of Legion assassin groups, but I've got to say, not that much less terrified. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.